Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of The Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails. I just got myself some new stuff, and also, let's just see how this recording session goes with the new equipment I got randomly. So, anyway, we're gonna change seasons back to spring for a second, because there is one thing I can now get. I can finally get the treasure in this area. So let us get to that chest first. Let's get through the stage. That. And now let's get to the chest, which is at the end of the stage. Okay. Yeah, I had to cut something out. Here. Yeah. Need this money here. Dodge plants. Down here. That. Here. That. Here. Let's go over here. Good. Here. Gotcha. Here. Yeah. That out. Good. That. One out. Collectible stuff. This. These open. Here. Here. Come on, miss. Okay. This. Gotcha. Yeah. This. Yeah. Good. Here. Okay. Now let's demolish this, but give me a second. And now you destroy it. You just hold down the B button and you destroy that thing. Now we can get this chest at long last. Oh, star fragment. Good. You kill that off. So let's get over here. Now that we have everything in this stage, we can now exit and get perfect score.
Way to go!
Okay. Now we got these. Good. Now we have perfect score for the spring area for Uppy. Now we will do the summer. Okay, we have this area. And, okay. Let me check my time. Yeah, I got plenty of time. So, now we have plenty of time. Let's see. Actually, I gotta do a side quest here. Let's see, go back to the area. And go back over here. Okay, now let's after here remnant aisle. Let's get to our mailbox and we have a new. Yeah, we have this one, and we have this new quest right here. This is a new Game Plus side quest. We'll be doing new Game Plus side quest later. These out specific one. First, deal with what's here on Remnant Isle. Like there's sometimes do this later here. Someone related to the administrators, you guys should go to someone else. Yeah. Hello, Doggy. You have anything for me? Okay. Let's head over to item shop and see what they're selling here.
Welcome!
Okay, we can't get the elastic ball. We'll probably get that later.
Come again! Come on in! See you next time!
Get to the museum and sell our stuff.
Welcome! Thanks, hon.
Yeah, we do get the glasses already, all three. Earlier, I did not remember that. Okay. We should be fine for right now. But we're going to do some side quests that are available now. Which is, we'll be doing this. The scope repair we're not going to be doing for a while. I'm going to show that off because I have to do something specific to show that off. This one is a lot later of a side quest. Anyway, we'll be searching on this one, event for Geo. Nayuta, can you go do Geo a favor? I'll be waiting back at the temple on up here. Yeah. Now what we have to do, we have to talk to him to find out what we want. So let's get back to the pail and get. Yeah, I think we can just do it right through here. Let's go through here. Go back to here. Now let's find Geo. This one gives us a side quest for the extra stuff. But we'll deal with that later. Let's find Geo and see what he wants. I have been waiting for your return, Nayuta Noi. Have you come about my request? Yes, though I was honestly kind of surprised. I didn't expect to find a letter from you in our mailbox. Wait, you sent a letter to Nayuta's house? Oh, indeed. I had been looking for a place closely related to Nayuta. It was easy for someone like me to sneak a letter into his home with some teleportation. Really now? Hope it didn't scare you too much. No, it's fine. So, what was your request? Then let me get into it. Did did you have other plans? I'm not trying to force anything onto you, lad. Except, I'm free. What do you want? What do you need? Ooh, I owe you one. See, I've been intrigued by your world ever since we met. Would you help me to broaden my horizons? You mean to the human world? We administrators have always thought of humans as having little wisdom. I didn't have much of an interest in you myself, but watching you guys, I got to wondering, how did Noi, who despises humans, come to trust you, Nayuta? I do not. I mean, sure, maybe I've been thinking humans aren't as bad as I thought. I'm sure you're right. And I want to find out for myself. Okay, at least he's open-minded. I think I understand. But what do you want me to do? Don't tell me you want to come to our world. It hasn't been that long since Zykes took over the old temple. It wouldn't be becoming of me to, as an administrator of Apati, to just abandon my duties. So I want you to bring me some of your hometown specialties instead. Specialties? You mean like food? I see. By examining the food of our island, you can learn about our culture and lives. Yeah, it does help. Ooh, that's exactly it. That's it exactly. A local dish or a native fruit is fine. Anything will work. Anything will work. I'll leave it up to you. Collect 3 and bring them to me. That's pretty vague. Geo tends to be like that. Great, I hate vagueness. That's wrong, lad. Got fluff in your ears? No, I hear you. I just have to find 3 of Remnant Isle specialties, right? Yes. Thanks for the help, old chub. I can't just fly about there, so good luck, Nayuta. I'll try my best. I don't think I've ever thought about what Remnant Isle specialties are. I guess I could ask the village chief about it first. Okay, now let's head back home. Okay, now let's start searching for the specialties on this island for Geo. Let's go to the chief, which is over here, see what he can give us. Are you looking for something, Nayuta? Actually, there's something I'd like to ask you. What do you think is a specialty of our island? Well, that's unexpected. Are you working on a summer assignment? Something like that. I guess so. I can't exactly tell him one asked me from another world. I see. Well, good for you. For being so studious. The first thing that comes to mind, I guess, would be dried seafood. Dried seafood, huh? It's true, I've seen it being made around the village. I guess that makes sense. They do live near an ocean and all, so it makes sense to have dry seafood and all. Nowadays, Remnant Isle is mostly self-contained when it comes to fishing and farming. But in the past, fishing was especially important due to the sea's abundance. In those days, people started making dry fish so that the large hauls wouldn't go to waste. Interesting, I didn't know that. Yes, you know what? How about I share some dry fish with you? I've always got some in my pantry for a snack. And you just give it to us randomly right now. Wow, thank you so much. Are there any other Remnant Isle specialties? Of course. There's Ruins rock salt, crystals that can be found on our beaches. There's our natural product from when seawater evaporates in the nearby ruins. You might be able to find one if you search the Seaside Ruins pantry. See, I'll give it a try. There's another local dish that's been around for a long time. Forgot the name of it though. Great! I think it's the specialty of someone in this village. Not the cook, Ray's, or your sister Eartha though. I think it was someone who doesn't usually cook. And how is his specialty? Have to ask around about this one. Yes, I think that's all I can do with. Make sure you work hard and do well on your assignment. Sure, I will. Ruins, rock salt, and some local dish, huh? Let's see what we can find. That's what we have to do. Let's get out of here and find the next dish, which would be find the ruined rock salt, which is over here near where our master swordsman is at. Let's go here and that's right here. There's a white crystal in the shadow of the ruins. This looks like the ruined rock salt that Chief Spartan was talking about. Alright, now all I need is the local consume that Chief Spartan mentioned. It said it's a specialty of someone who doesn't cook normally. Who could it be? Yeah, let's find out who that could be. Check out where someone doesn't cook usually, which I guess might be the weapon shop. I don't mean to be rude, but Uncle Columba doesn't seem to like the type to cook. Could one who's good at cooking local food be? What is it, Nayuta? Did you want to talk to me? The design of this Columba is interesting, I must say. His belly button's showing. There's something I want to ask you. Do you know much about our island's local cuisine? Local cuisine? You mean like the Isle Loco Moco? Wow, it really was Uncle Kulumba. Well, I'm actually looking for our island specialties right now. What kind of dish is Isle Loco Moca exactly? It's white rice topped with hamburger, a fried egg, and local vegetables. Actually, that sounds very delicious. It's pretty popular back in the day. Young guys on the island would have it for lunch since it's so filling. I can make you one if you want. Oh please, thanks. Fried, my friend wants to try it. So can you put it in a box? Sure, give me a moment. Okay. Here you go. And now we obtain that. Wow, it smells delicious. I might steal some. I gave it to Gio. Don't do that, Nayuta. Glad to hear it. I made it for Abba on occasion, but she always wants it modified. What you got now is the result of many tweaks to the recipe, so I guess it was worth the struggle. Oh, you don't say. Well, in any event, thank you. Now, I have all three specialties. Let's bring them to Gio. Now, what do we got to do now? Let's go to where Gio is on Terra. And there. And get over here. Nayuta, looks like you tracked down some of your island specialties. Yes, please take this. Nayuta handed over dried squid. Nayuta handed over Isle Locomoco. Nayuta handed over Ruins Rock Salt. I find that last one very random. Ooh, now aren't these interesting? They look so good. Allow me to give them a look one at a time. This one looks like a kind of squid dried in the sun. Dried food is made in many parts of the village. Our village chief often eats it as a snack. A human snack, you say? Let's give it a try then. Much. It's awfully chewy and quite salty. How delicious. He doesn't look like someone who would enjoy dry squid. I guess he's older than me after all. Next up must be this wrapped loco moco. Was it? This meaty treat would be perfect for those who partake in heavy lifting. The depth of the flavor of the dry squid, of the earlier dry squid, must mean it's natural. No doubt fishing is one of your home's main industries. It makes sense, they live on an island. Right. You can tell just a dish. Ooh, I haven't lived long life for nothing. Food is inseparable from the local way of life. Much. Well, yum. Well, I'm sure you too will learn as much as you get older. I hope so. And lastly, this rock salt's pretty as a jewel. Rock salt can be found all over the world, but this beauty's got no peers. As the name implies, it came from the ruins that fall from our shores. Yes, and from the skies too. Ruins that fall do tell. Sometimes ruins fall from the sky in our world. Apparently it's been happening for a long time. Remnant Isle is said to be the result of their accumulation. So, a lot of ruins have been falling this random location for a long while, and eventually an island was formed. And eventually a local people came to an island, and to this island and decided to inhabit it. I still find this fascinating that buildings are falling from the sky. That is an intriguing phenomenon. Come to think of it, Noi and I first met at some fallen ruins. Yeah, the power Zykes stole from me went out of control and sent me there. I remember you mentioning that. If I hadn't met Noi, I never would have come to Terra. That makes me a little emotional. Noi? Something on your mind? Oh, nothing like that. And let us enjoy the rock salt. It's perfect amount of bitter and undeniable flavor. Ooh, you've really shown me some interesting things, Nayuta. Thank you. You've given me a real good look into how you humans live together. No wonder Noi is so interested. Interested? I told you. It was just a coincidence that Nayuta and I teamed up. Nayuta and Eartha are probably unique. Most humans are savage, violent, and will attack if you're not careful. Oh, come on! Not all of us are that way. Sure, there are some violent people, but not everybody. I don't think there are many people like that. Where does her impression of humans come from? Ooh, your weak-hearted response left me unconvinced. But you've done the job. In lieu of a reward, I got you this. And this is how we get some special arts for Noi. Gio, this is? I'm not surprised you're familiar with it. It's one of the arts allowed only to us administrators. Using it isn't easy, but it can be extremely effective. Are you sure you can give us something so powerful? Oh, it's just my way of saying things. I expect I still be needing your help in the times to come. Thank you again. Now let's go get the master gear back. Yeah, let's do our best. Yes, we need the other master gears, of course. Okay, now that's been done. There's still some other stuff to do in Remnant Isle. So let's go back there. And get back to doing some of the stuff that's still here. Let's check on these people. can give a random item from one place. It's like just forget to get that, I guess. Anyway, let's head in here and get some food from Eartha.
Shall I make a lunchbox? Be sure you eat it all up.
This one as well.
There you go. Come by again when you're hungry.
Okay, let me check my time. Yeah, okay. We'll be ending the video here for right now. And we'll be heading into back to Terra. And actually, I'm gonna head back to Terra right now. We'll be actually heading to Razwheel next time. I'm in the next video. So, I'll be seeing you in Razwheel, and we'll figure out what to do from there. So, I'll see you in Razwheel. So, see you then. Bye.